And I quickly realized I was being fetishized in my relationship.
I like this
anyway,
guy.
So what's your weirdest thing that a girl ever had asked you to do or wanted you to do in sex and you were like, no, thank you?
All right. First of all, I thought that I like this guy a lot.
Yes, he's awesome. I thought for sure he was like Spanish or something.
I would have guessed some kind of Hispanic. Yes. It's the mustache and everything else.
Yeah.
But
the voice, and the delivery. This guy's awesome.
Yeah. He's clearly Hispanic, but yes, he was very funny.
Yeah. When he was like, I thought he was gonna be surprised that his girlfriend watched interracial porn. And it's like, well, no shit. Like you're
black and that actually makes sense. If he's white and she's black and she watches interracial porn, that's actually a win for. Yeah, he's saying I was fetishized. So I guess. Yeah, what are you complaining about, bro?
It's kind of an embarrassing.
I think it would be worse
when men are like, "I'm fetishized."
Yeah.
That's the point. That's
gay.
what you fucking. If she was watching black dudes, that would be the concern.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, Reddit porn.
I don't think that would be a concern. But what you're about to say, I'm gonna agree with, is if your girl's on Reddit porn. I only know one person who uses Reddit porn. I don't even know if she's a keeper. She might be a no-go.
Oh, yeah.
It might be too much.
Well, then she's either a keeper or she's a person you should fuck.
Yeah. I think it's I think the Reddit porn is a dangerous area he's playing.
Yeah, but I mean, if a girl pulls up Reddit porn, I am like impressed and a little bit scared.
Yeah, if a girl does it, that's what, I mean, it's weird if a guy does it.
Yeah, right.
If dudes are whacking off on Reddit, you're like, yo, that's a little intense.
Yeah.
But a girl does it, you think you're down with it?
If a girl does it, it's very intense.
Yeah.
Right?
But in a good
Girls
way or a bad way?
watch porn. Girls should never watch porn.
It's a nice time to come back.
Yeah.
It is a dangerous game when you play when it's like, hey, we're gonna watch porn together. You pick.
I've never watched porn.
I have also never watched porn with a girlfriend.
Oh.
Maybe like when I was way younger.
This is all bent down.
But,
every time I talk, I'm like, excuse me.
Never mind.
Twist it tight now after you move it up.
Yeah. I have to alter that a little bit. I have more recently watched porn with a girl.
You have?
But like. What
was it like?
It was all right. It was.
I had a girl tell me are into it. It's a ball. Let me tell you.
She didn't want to watch porn with me because she's scared of what I pull up.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I was going to pull up something I absolutely don't watch. Like,
it
was going to be a gentleman.
I was going to pull up something really benign.
Loving couple.
Yeah.
Like it's like male, girl, threesome. Okay, whatever. But if you can get into it, it's
dude. The porn game is actually it's like more dangerous than like going over exes because you're like, wait, that's what you want? And guess what?
But that's
every time the answer is your girl wants a gangbang.
Yeah, they do love the gangbang.
That's
a lot.
the answer.
That's not true.
That's dude.
No way.
They absolutely
true.
like the gangbang. It's all choking and gangbangs every time. Every time. But it is a good way to somehow broach the topic of like, here's
why is that picture up when you're?
That's the guy who asked the question.
We had a voicemail. He called it an ass day.
Oh, okay. It's a fun. I just didn't know why that.
How
that correlated.
What do you think that guy is? What's his ethnicity?
I don't know. New Jersey Italian.
Oh, all right.
We thought he was. I thought he was Mexican. Some sort of Hispanic.
He said different name for it.
But the problem was he goes I am quite white. I'm like, you're not like, you don't look like Wonder Bread white.
You're at least white passing.
Italian.
Yeah, me and you are different.
Yeah.
Right. You're not Shane Gillis white. All right, next up.
KFC fights, rest of the crew. Is it crazy for my new brother-in-law, who just married my sister back in June, to ask me to split $100 gift for my dad, his new father-in-law, 6 months after he just paid for my brother-in-law and sister's entire wedding?
So the new brother-in-law is asking to split $100 gift with him. And he thinks, yo, my dad just paid for your whole wedding. Why don't you pay $100 for the gift? Which is true, but also him paying for his wedding has nothing to do with you, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's girl stuff.
Yeah.
That's girl stuff, but also splitting the gift is
I think
$100 gift.
I think getting
nuts,
gifts
like,
is girl stuff.
Yes.
I think, bro, if you're getting gifts like
for your dad, it's crazy.
But for your dad,
I haven't gotten my dad a gift.
I'll get a friend a random, like if I see something, I'm like, oh, they might like that. I'll get it for him and just give it to him. I'm not getting you a Christmas gift.
Giving someone a gift.
I'm not getting you a present. I don't fucking care. I know people always say like that's the best. Like when you see their reaction is better than getting your own presents. No, it's not.
The worst.
I'd much rather get my own fucking
Yeah.
I got
And they're
I got
like,
Soder
"Ah."
a pair. I got Dan Soder a pair of fucking Denver Nugget throwback shorts. I was like, these are the sickest fucking shorts, and I don't think he likes them.
Really? What was his reaction?
He was happy about it, but I think
But you
it
could tell he
was
was, like,
more
faking
the
it.
thought.
I was gonna say, those are wearing around the house. I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen Soder in shorts.
Yeah, he's a shorts guy.
Yeah.
He gets
That is
But
a
he has
nice.
the
he
one-
plays video games and wears gym shorts.
In his
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
place.
in his
yeah.
house,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
That is the nice gift. The best kind of gift you can give too is something they'd never get for themselves. 'Cause it's like, hey, this is how I see you.
Right.
You can pull this off. I promise. So I mean,
Like
you
a
I
can't
don't know. You're a bit of a
fucking-
gift giver. It sounds like.
Yeah,
I got a
I-
little soft spot in you.
But I just don't like doing it. I don't like being forced to do it. Like I don't
Oh,
like
sure,
being,
sure.
like having to get a birthday gift or having to get a Christmas
hate-
gift.
One time
And
I
I don't
got
mean I don't mean
Feidelberg-
forced by the person. I mean forced by the idea of the holiday.
idea, right. Yeah,
I just
yeah.
like if I'm like, oh, I think they'd like that.
One
I'll
time I
get
got
it.
Feidelberg a pair of sneakers. Same thing. I was like, I know he likes these. I'm gonna get them for him. And then he gave them away to some dude. Some guy came up to
Whoa.
him at a live show and was like, "Yo, can we switch sneakers?"
it was literally a
Switch
stranger.
sneakers, a stranger.
Yeah,
and he
I
switched with
fucking
them.
hate these
And I was
guys.
like, I bought those for you, dude.
Dude, that's fucked up. You did that.
Now, to be fair, I wore them
He's
for
like,
like
I'd rather
4
give
years.
gifts than get them.
He got his use.
They weren't.
He got his
They
use out of
weren't
it. They were not
brand new
new.
sneakers. They were.
It was just a crazier move that he switched sneakers with a stranger.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucked up. If
I
you
follow
guys
that kid on
resolve
Twitter
this-
now. He's a good
Yeah,
retweeter.
good.
Good retweeters are super important to follow.
Yeah, they put a
It's-
lot of
yeah.
good shit on the.
Yeah,
timeline.
it's like, oh damn, all right. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can keep your opinions to yourself, but
Is this the first time you guys have addressed this?
no. It was
Okay,
just
you guys have
a
handled this?
yeah.
We're good.
But I also traded them for like
fucking.
But also now,
No, we're good. We're good.
now
It's
that
fine, bro, it's fine. I
now
don't
that I
think about it
did
every
that
day,
and
really.
that's like out there, people show up to shows.
Yeah,
They're like,
that's
yo, you want to trade
very
shoes?
annoying. I couldn't
Really?
believe that.
Like I've been.
I mean, I guess we, yeah, we.
It's I
made
opened the
bet,
door.
but,
I opened the
like,
door.
Speaking of shoes, at shows, I was in Australia and they were like, do a shoey.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they
Oh, like
loogie,
drink-
they loogie into the shoe.
What?
First off, the shoe's disgusting.
Yeah, of course.
But then while they're passing it around, they're like,
No
do
way.
it. And then you're supposed to do it.
Did you do it?
How
No.
many people loogied into it first?
I said no. And then the entire
I didn't know that was.
crowd
I
booed.
thought you do your own. Yeah.
They all booed?
Honestly,
The
I would be like,
entire-
sorry,
yeah.
Australia.
Watch Volkanovski, Tuivasa Shuey. Volkanovski's sitting next to him just into it.
No.
And you gotta see it. You're gonna love it.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna throw up.
He will definitely puke. Yep, he's puking.
Is he puking for real?
Yeah, he has a trigger, man. He pukes all. The best moment of maybe my career, Steve-O was here, and we made him puke talking about whatever. And me and Steve-O were just locked in like this, just having a deep conversation about the prank. And Feidelberg was just puking in the garbage bag right
Dude.
there, and
Holy
we were.
shit.
And I was just like, "This is awesome." Fuck Steve-O, while my man pukes over here. It was fun.
I did
But wait,
Steve-O's,
I
I did
didn't know
Steve-O's
this-
podcast and his dog came in and threw up. I was like, yeah,
In-
this
in-
is definitely your dog.
In a van or no?
No, we were
Sometimes
in-
he did
in
it with
New
Bert
York,
in a
yeah.
van. I thought, bro.
Wait, no, there's one. It's Tuivasa.
Does he really hawking this? Because
Yeah,
I
they all
don't
loogie into it, dude.
think I could watch it.
Other
either,
people
to be
loogie
honest.
into
That's
it, and
crazy.
then you do
I
it.
did not know
Now
that.
that's a new shoe. Volkanovski's.
Yeah, that's like whatever.
That's easy.
It's
I
when
could
you've
do
got
it on
your
a new shoe.
Yeah,
It's when it's somebody else's shoe, and they loogie into it.
and it's like almost chunky with the loogie. You know what I mean?
Oh, can you imagine?
We there's a guy.
Damn, he's really puking. That was
yeah,
a lot.
no, he definitely pukes. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Disgusting.